Hello there. Thank you for joining me for this awesome video. And before I go on, I would really love to thank Robert Kiyosaki, who wrote the book Rich Dad Poor Dad. I'd love to thank my mentors. So, Robert Kiyosaki, who wrote the book Rich Dad Poor Dad. I'd love to thank Timothy Sykes, who wrote the book The Penny Stock Guide, the Penny Stock course with his student Jamil. And then I'd love to thank Matthew Crater, who wrote the book Rocket Stocks. And then finally, for this video, a special thank you to Rich Dad Advisor on Gold and Silver Investing, Mike Maloney. Now I have written some notes here because this video is probably going to be one of the most powerful videos I have ever done in my trading career. And I have written the notes down, and there's so many notes. So I will try to run through it as fast as I can to accommodate. Now, I have been following Mike Maloney since the beginning of my trading. Not really the beginning, but I think 2 years into my trading education, I started following Rich Dad Advisor Mike Maloney, and there is one thing, if you follow Mike Maloney, there is one thing that he talks about a lot, and it's called the gold silver ratio. This strategy is it's like the number one investment strategy when accumulating physical gold and silver. And many people know about this strategy. It's a very professional strategy, and I wanted to talk about it as a trader. And I never thought the time when I was really watching those videos, YouTube videos by Mike Maloney and Kitco News and Rich Dad radio show, I never thought at any point in time I would reach a point in my trading career where I would understand how to buy gold and silver. And if there's an encouragement I would want to give you, watching you who is watching this video, man, is do not give up. I know it's hard learning this trading thing. I mean, look, right now I am literally recording a video on trading view. That shows you how important learning these things is. It's very important that you learn how to trade, and do not gamble. Try your best to develop an investment mindset. And so that's why in this video I'm going to talk about the gold silver ratio, and I have written notes. Now you can look at this chart, the MACD. Now if you're looking at the MACD on the chart here, you'll notice that the histogram is in red here, so which means silver is actually undervalued. So this is very important to know, that silver is undervalued, especially during the gold silver ratio. Oh yeah, so sorry about that. I was just grabbing a snack and a cup of tea. So listen, the gold silver ratio is very important. This strategy is literally going to change your trading career. If there was one strategy outside the rocket booster strategy, of course, which you should learn about in my previous videos, it would be the gold silver ratio, because the gold silver ratio and the rocket booster strategy are very similar. In fact, the gold silver ratio is the backbone. Okay, so I have written a notes here because I'm trying to build a case for the gold silver ratio. So number one, I think there we have One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. We have 32 reasons why the gold silver ratio is the best investment strategy. 32 reasons. So, reason number one, the gold silver ratio makes you want to buy silver. Reason number two, the gold silver ratio builds an opportunity in silver. Number three, the gold silver ratio indicates that silver outperforms gold. Number four, during the gold silver ratio, everything tends to be expensive except for silver. So during the gold silver ratio, silver is cheap. Excuse me. Number five, the gold silver ratio represents the selling price of gold and silver against each other. Number six, when there is more silver in circulation. So the gold silver ratio represents that there is more silver in circulation. Number eight, based on the quantity in circulation. So remember, the eighth reason why the gold silver ratio is important is based on the quantity in circulation. Again, if you are enjoying this video, please rocket post it. Also, shout out to Mike Maloney of gold and silver.com. You can find Mike Maloney on YouTube. This is where I got the notes from. I was just watching his YouTube videos, and shout out to Mike Maloney. So the gold silver ratio is based on the quantity in circulation. Silver is undervalued compared to gold. So in the gold silver ratio, this is where you find that silver price is undervalued compared to the gold price. So it's during the gold silver ratio that the silver price is being ignored. Okay. And then the 11th point, silver is a bargain. So, excuse me, during the gold silver ratio, this is when now it is cheaper to attain the price of silver. So, according to the market day here, when it's red, the color here is red, right? This means that the price of silver is actually undervalued. Okay, it's actually undervalued. So this red color on the MACD represents undervalued. So on the gold silver ratios, there's a scale of 80 and 20. So when the gold silver ratio is in the 80s, that shows that silver is a good buy. And then on the opposite side, it flips. When it drops, when the gold silver ratio drops, sometimes it also shows that it's time to sell your gold and silver holdings. So a long time ago, around the 2000s and 1960s, it would flip to 40, right? So to the 40s. So the 80s and the 40s, what am I talking about? What are we talking about? We're talking about the ounces, the amount of ounces needed, the amount of silver ounces needed to buy gold. So if you need 80 ounces of silver to buy gold, then it's actually a good indicator to buy silver or gold. Okay. And if it was 40 ounces, then it is the opposite. So a long time ago, today, obviously, the number of ounces on the ratio has increased, but a long time ago, 40s was the number. Today, it's around the 80s. So silver is silver is the area of big leverage. So The gold silver ratio basically, it means it's that thing whereby silver is, excuse me. Oh, sorry about that. Someone was had to attend to somebody. All right, so we're on point number 13, where we said, okay, a long time ago, you could have bought gold in the 40s, you know. And then again, look, I don't want to claim that I'm an expert in the gold silver ratio. So these are some of the notes that I got from watching Mike Maloney, again, who you can find on Gold Silver YouTube channel, if you want to learn more. So shout out to Mike Maloney, Gold and Silver Investing Rich Dad Advisor. Okay, so point number 14, silver is the area with big leverage. So again, think of the gold silver ratio, like how much silver do you need to buy gold, right? So we're looking at it from that standpoint, right? How much silver do you need to buy gold? Okay, so that's the standpoint you're looking at it. So volatility in silver is higher. All right, so this should be point number, this is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, 15. All right, this is point number 15. All right, I'm actually numbering them as we are recording here. So now the way the case is for the gold silver ratio, right? It's this case where you, we are justifying buying silver during this time. Okay, so it's like we're justifying buying silver, right? So this is what is happening. So the reason why the volatility is higher, it's because it is believed, again, I have no proof of this, but it is believed that it is believed that you need more silver to buy gold. So it is believed that the silver market is smaller than the gold market. Okay, so that's why the volatility is higher in silver. Okay, forgive me. So point number 16, silver is so incredibly undervalued compared to gold. So again, if you look at the market D in this chart, you look at the red bars down there. When you compare silver to gold, silver is very much undervalued. I mean, even just look at the price of silver. So the price of silver is 23 dollars. Excuse me. The price of gold is $2,000. So imagine if you sell your gold and then you buy silver, how the price will go up. So not even that. People are looking for self investments because right now inflation is on the rise compared to the dollar. So there are some countries where inflation is on the rise compared to dollar. Let's keep going to point number 16, 17. Okay. So to point number 17, the 17 reasons for buying using the gold silver ratio. So point number 17, one of the confirming indicators. So the gold silver ratio is one of the confirming indicators. So basically, what I did was I just watched a video. I watched like 5 videos to build the case, right? To build this case study, I watched like 5 videos by Mike Maloney, and then as the video was playing, I think the length of each video was probably 10 minutes, with one of them being 20 minutes. And as the video was playing, I was just writing the notes down, right? Literally just writing the notes down, and that's what I did. So yeah, so silver is incredibly under valued compared to gold. It's one of the confirming indicators. So the gold silver ratio is definitely one of the confirming indicators. Now, silver is the next undervalued asset. So silver at this, the gold silver ratio confirms that silver is a very good undervalued investment asset. Accumulate physical silver. So one thing to remember about the gold silver ratio is that it is good for accumulating physical silver, not necessarily trading it on the options market or futures market, but it is a good accumulation asset. So what that means when we say accumulation asset, we are saying it is a good asset to acquire the physical metal. Okay, so that's what you want to do. Okay, you want to acquire the physical metal. Okay, so where we are, yes. So accumulate physical silver. That was point. This is 1819. That was point 19. So point number 20. Again, remember the gold silver ratio is about how many ounces of silver required to buy gold. So on the 20 point, 20th point, I don't know, maybe we'll see if we can create another video to finish the other 13 points, because there are 33, there are 32 points here, 32 reasons why the gold silver ratio works. So again, we'll see if we can do another video next time. But I want to thank you for watching. Again, do not buy what I tell you to buy. Do not sell what I tell you to sell. This is my disclaimer. So just follow this education, and do your own research before you invest. I would love to thank you so much for watching this video. Rocket boost it if you liked it, if you enjoyed it, and see you next time. Bye bye, and bye bye. Peace.